sunshine, we'll probably just cancel that one or postpone it. We do have a rain date I think it's in the middle to end of April. It's not on the schedule, but we have it penciled in on our calendar as a rain date. So if that first one is nasty out, we'll just cancel it. Obviously, we'll make that call the week leading up to the race. I know I've had a lot of guys see that February date and cringe and look at me like I'm crazy, but if it's not nice out, we're not going to do it. So don't worry, we're not going to make you guys freeze. Rolling into the second round, Sand Hill, same thing. Guys, that one's been on the schedule for a while. A lot of you racers are familiar with it. The landowner there has just purchased, I think it's close to another 100 acres. We ran on just a wee little bit of it this year or last year. So we're going to expand, run some more of that. So that'll freshen that place up a little bit. We'll get you off some of that real old stuff, rough stuff, get you guys into some of the new stuff, kind of like I said, revamp that track a little bit. So that'll work really well for us. Then after that, we do have 2 new tracks. The first one is going to be in Oakland, basically right off of 50 there of Table Rock Road. Well, we looked at that one. Big chunk of property up there, guys. It'll be a little rough. For any of you guys that are familiar with like Table Rock and Route 50 and that area up there, I've never been to a racetrack in that area that's not rocky. So that one's going to be a little rocky, but there's a lot of property there, and they're logging it currently, and they have some big cornfields on it. So hopefully we can get a mixture of cornfields, tram roads, and rock gardens, and not make it complete torture on you guys, but we'll try to make it as smooth as we can for you. After that, round 4, that's another new track. That one will be in Buchanan. That is, excuse me, Bill Rohr's farm down there. That's a different piece than what New East Coast Race is on, so that'll be fresh. That'll be new as well. That one there is going to be a little quicker, guys. From what we could tell when we looked at it, woods looked a lot more open. It looked like I didn't really see any rock. Same thing, there's some cornfields and stuff there. So that one will probably be a little faster, but it still should be a really nice piece of property to race on. That's going to bring us down to round 5, Rockwell's Hilly Farm. That one will be that NRA qualifier like we hosted last year. That one there, guys, the landowners purchased probably 20 acres. I know that's nothing in the big scheme of things, but we're going to try our best to freshen it up as much as we can. Like I said, anything that's really rough, try to get you guys off of it. So moving down to round 6, that one is still a TBA. We do have one in mind for that, a new place, but the parking is not great. There's a lot of parking. It's a huge field, but there's hardly anything level on it. So we're trying to just kind of maybe hold off on that one. I do have a few other potential pieces of property that I'm kind of waiting on the weather to break to go look at, waiting on some telephone numbers and whatnot. But if we can't find one, we do have one for that TBA, and I will have that filled in before the first race. After that, moving on to round 7 in July there, that'll be at Pleasant Creek Raceway. Once again, that track's been on the circuit or been around forever. It's actually 20 years this year that there's been a race there. Obviously, my series has not raced there for 20 years because we're not that old, but there has been a race there for the last 20 years. This will mark 20th year there. So that one will be a good one, guys. Once again, we'll do our best. Some of those old trails, whether we got to doze them in or try to move them over a little bit, try to get it freshened up for you guys. And then rounds 8, 9, and 10, guys, that stuff is all stuff we've ran before. You can see there the Wilderness, Scott Farm, and then Burgess Farm. Those have all been raced before, so most of you guys are pretty familiar with those. The round 11, the October 5th and 6th, it is marked TBA, guys, but that one will most likely be at the Ruger's Run there in Fairmont. For you guys that are familiar with that area, Chuck Finch's property there, that's like 99%. That's where that one will be. I got busy the last 3 weeks, and I've not had time to reach out to him and just make sure he's good with that date. But that most likely will be where that one's at. That piece of property also has 60 acres on it that we've never raced on. So it requires another road crossing, but we will do that this year. When we race there, we're just going to bounce across the road, and it'll be 60 acres of fresh over there. So we ought to be able to revamp that place because it's been getting a little rocky here in the last couple years. So that ought to bring that place right back around and make it really nice. And then we'll round out the season at Wolf Rock like we did this year. We will have the Halloween race. We will do the hayride and all that stuff like we did this year for you guys that attended that one. and that'll round out the season. As you guys look down through there, I have not marked any of those for Stasic yet. We still plan on doing the Stasic races. I just haven't marked the schedule yet because I like to try to alternate, Stasic, nothing, Stasic, nothing. And sometimes that's hard with how the tracks lay out because there's certain tracks that we just can't have a Stasic race on because the parking area is all on a hill or where scoring is or whatnot. They couldn't get into scoring. Little Stasic bikes obviously don't have a whole lot of power. So I haven't marked all those yet, but we are planning on doing 4 to 6 Stasic races. So we'll mark those on the schedule on the website. Just keep an eye out. And then the pit bike racing. That seemed to be pretty popular last year. We did 2 of them, one at Buchanan and then one at the Halloween race in Brewston. We're planning on doing that one again. I have 2 of them marked on there. And we might throw a third and a fourth one on there. Once again, that's going to kind of depict on the property itself and then where we're doing, Stasic races at, and et cetera. Sometimes it's kind of hard to do it all, guys. It's kind of hard to do your normal day of racing and then do a Stasic race and a pit bike race and a Barbie Jeep race. It drags the Saturday clear out to, 7 or 8 o'clock. So it makes it a little bit hard. So we got to kind of alternate them around a little bit. And speaking of the Barbie Jeep race, we are planning on doing another one of those in Brewston Mills there at Scott Farm. Of course, the hill's already there, so we might as well use it as long as the landowners are good with it. And I'm pretty sure they are. So we do plan on doing one of those there. That'll probably be the only one just because it kind of takes a pretty long but smooth, not steep hill. So that'll probably be the only one of those. But if something else comes up, we'll obviously mark the schedule. As you guys flip through this booklet, if you turn to the very back page, you see our sponsors on there. Guys, a lot of you have probably already started on it, but when you're out here purchasing parts to rebuild these bikes, or you're purchasing parts to put on your new bike, or you're purchasing bikes, please try to support the sponsors that support this series. There's a lot of stuff that goes on behind the scenes, and a lot of support from all of these guys and shops that help this go. So if you can, please support them. Okay, if you've got to spend money, please try to spend it with them because in return, they're turning around and giving it right back. So please support those guys. All right, and as far as awards go tonight, so how we're going to do it, if you flip to the pages aren't marked there, guys, but you flip to like the last 2 or 3 pages, you're going to see the Saturday night order of awards, okay? Please try to follow along with what class is up here so the next class can be over here getting the award. Like I explained earlier, with the weather being bad, we want to try to force this through as quickly as we can so we can get you guys out of here, okay? With that being said, I'm not trying to take any time from anybody as far as them thanking their sponsors and whatnot, but we do want to try to make it as efficient as we can. So the first class that we'll need up here would be the 50 junior, okay? As that class is up here getting their awards and being interviewed, please have the next class over here on deck, okay? You're going to receive your number 1 plate and your award on this side of the stage. You guys will walk up here. First place will be over here, back through 10th. When you guys leave, you're going to exit the left-hand side, my left-hand side, down the steps, and the champion of the class and the runner-up will stop right here and get their hoodie, okay? Then you guys can obviously exit back to your table. So please try to pay attention. If you guys are staying on deck up here, we can just run right through these. We will stop throughout the night, take some breaks, pull some prize table tickets. We'll pull the ticket eventually for the raffle bike, the 50-50 ticket. The McIntyres will pull their tickets for their drawings. So we will have some breaks throughout the night. But like I said, please just try to follow through. Am I forgetting anything, Jeff? All right, I'm going to turn this over to Jeff. He's going to do the majority of the announcing tonight. I'll pop back up here from time to time when needed. I'm terrible with pronouncing names, especially the kids. And Jeff sees the most of them up on the podium every race weekend, so he's probably got their names down, so I'm just going to let him tackle it. Hopefully, he's better at it than me. So I'll hand it over to Jeff. If you guys want to go ahead and get the 50 junior class up here, get your awards, we'll get this rolling. See what time? Yeah, right at 8 o'clock. So perfect. Yes. We also are live streaming it. You good? All right? Okay. I didn't know if you started it yet. We are live streaming it, so if any of you guys did not make it, they can log on to Facebook and watch it. Should do us. Also, guys, like we mentioned before, the tickets over here for the McIntyres, the merchandise, the raffle for the bike, all that stuff, as classes are going, you can mosey over here and get that stuff. Just please try to keep the volume down, okay? And the kids that are running wild in the back, they need to find a seat. It looks good right now. Last night it was awful. I'm not going to cherry coat it or sugar coat it. But it was pretty bad last night. The kids running wild. So, kids, please find your seats. Everybody, please try to keep the volume down. Respect the riders that are up here because you would want the same respect when you're up here. Obviously, the acoustics aren't perfect in this building, so it gets a little bit of an echo. And the last thing before I hand it over, the 50-50 drawing tonight, that is in benefit of the Leeson family. The Mountain State portion of that is getting donated to the Leeson family. So please come up, buy a 50-50 ticket for that, and let's have a good time. You ready, Jeff? Let's do it. Thanks, sir. All right, guys, come on up. All right, our 52-stroke class on deck over here, please. All right, guys, this is our 50 junior class. We're here with our third place winner, Jackson Boylan. So, Jackson, did you have fun this year?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of the year?
Going really fast.
That's what we like to do, right? You want to thank anybody for helping you get out there and go really fast?
Everybody that helped me on the track, my family, and AOT Racing.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear for our third place winner. That brings us to our second place winner. Let's hear it for Jason Lockery. Get the right name, right?
Yeah.
So did you have fun this year?
Yeah.
What was the best part of the year?
Going very, very fast.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack this year?
My mom and my dad and Jesus.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our second place winner. And that brings us to our first place winner. Let's hear it for Nathaniel Lavis. So, Nathaniel, how was the year for you?
Good.
Did you have fun this year?
Yes.
What are you doing for next year?
Racing a 4-stroke.
Oh, I'm moving up a little bit, huh? You moving up from 50 junior?
Yes.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetracks?
God for keeping me safe, my mom, my dad, and my brother, and Nick Ringer.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations of all of our riders today. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Make sure you guys can get your photos. All right, you guys got extra seats left right here? Our 54-stroke class, we can get them on deck over here. All right, guys, we're here with our 52-stroke class. Our second place winner, Lindsay Rogers. So, Lindsay, how was the year for you?
Good.
Did you have fun this year?
Yeah.
Are you ready for next year?
Yes.
You want to thank anybody for helping you get to the racetrack this whole year?
Mom, Dad, Uncle Chris, Nick Ringer, Christopher, Bill, Clay Pollard, Farm, and God for keeping me safe.
All right, congratulations here for our second place winner. And that brings us to our first place winner. Let's hear it for Cruz Steele. So, Cruz, you have fun this year?
Yes.
Do you have a favorite track of the year?
No.
You just love them all so much, right?
Yes.
You want to thank anybody for helping you get out to the track this year?
Mom, Dad, my sister, and my two brothers, and Andrew Dezzuti Racing.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations, all of our riders. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Make sure you guys get some photos here.
Is Nicholas Purdue here? Nicholas Purdue? All right, guys, this is our 54-stroke class. We're here with our 8th place winner. Let's hear it for Nicole Pelicano. So did you have fun this year?
Yeah,
What was your favorite part of the whole year?
all of it.
You want to thank anybody for helping you get to the racetrack this year?
My mom, my dad, my two sisters, my Aunt Mercedes, and Lynn. That's it.
All right, congratulations here for our 8th place winner. That brings us to our 7th place winner. Let's hear it for Gavin Claypool. So Gavin, did you have fun this year?
Yeah.
Did you have a favorite track this year?
Maniac Mountain.
Anybody you want to thank for helping you get to the racetrack?
I want to thank my dad, stepmom, mom, stepdad, ringers, Inkzins, or us, Nick and Natalie Ringer, the Howard Claypool Holler Racing. I could not have done it without them.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 7th place winner. And that brings us to our 6th place winner. Let's hear it for Nicholas Purdue. So did you have fun this year, Nicholas?
Yes.
What was your favorite part of the year?
Racing through the woods.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetracks?
Mom, Dad, Phillips Global, AOT Racing, and EMF Racing. Yeah.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 6th place winner. That brings us to our 3rd place winner. Let's hear it for Braden Swartz. So Braden, how was the year for you?
Good.
Did you have a favorite track to race this year?
Yeah, Wolf Rock.
You want to thank anybody for helping you get to the racetracks?
Sturban Power Sports, AOT Racing, Altitude Contracting, my family, and Larry Nestor.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 3rd place winner. And that brings us to our 2nd place winner. Let's hear it for Drazen Casso. So Drazen, how was the year for you?
Kind of good.
You're going to shoot for better next year there, right?
Yeah, definitely.
What are we doing to be better next year?
Just try to be fast, try to get better starts than last year, try to stay in front of the pack and try to not get behind slow people.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack this year?
AOT Racing, Scott Goggles, FTR Power Sports, Liette, Slick Products, GBC Tires, Mom, Dad, Twin Air, my brother, anyone else, and God for keeping me safe.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations to all of our riders. Let's give them all a big round of applause. You guys good? All right. Stage left right here. All right, guys, we're going to do our 50 senior class, and we're going to do a prize break, so we'll wait and call the youth up after that. This is our 50 senior class. We're here with our 10th place winner. Let's hear it for Brady Holbert. So Brady, did you have fun this year?
Yeah.
What was your favorite part of the year?
Everything.
You You want to thank anybody for helping you get to the racetrack?
Mom, Dad, Uncle Josh, and Aunt Courtney, my sisters, my grandparents, RG Motorsports, Sutter Racing, Traver and Sons, and Mountain Shine from Whaley's.
All right, congratulations here for our 10th place winner. And that brings us to our 9th place winner. Let's hear it for Abigail Holterman. So did you have fun this year?
Yeah,
Did you have a favorite track to race?
not really.
You just loved them all, right?
Kind of.
Some of them. At least one of them?
Yeah.
Anybody want to thank for helping you get to the racetrack this year?
My mom, my dad, my brother, Uncle Isaac, Aunt Jerry at G-Force, Andrew at Duty Racing, Jeff Hardy, Elkins Motorsports, and all my family that supports me, and God for keeping me safe.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 9th place winner. That brings us to our 8th place winner. Let's hear it for Wyatt Funk. So Wyatt, how was this year for you?
Good.
Did you have a lot of fun?
Mm-hmm.
Do you have a favorite track?
Some of them.
Some of them. You want to thank anybody for helping you get to the racetrack this year?
My mom, my dad, my sister, and Duty Racing.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 8th place winner. That brings us to our 7th place winner. Let's hear it for Sawyer Workman. So Sawyer, how was this year for you?
Good.
Did you have a favorite part of the year?
The mud.
Do you want to thank anybody for helping you get to the racetrack this year?
My mom, my dad, Seth, Jess, Stella, Liv.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 7th place winner. And that brings us to our 6th place winner. Let's hear it for Aubrey Nicholson. So Aubrey, how was this year for you?
Good.
Did you have a favorite track out there to go to this year?
Mountaintop.
You want to thank anybody for helping you get out to the racetracks?
AJ Contracting and Outlaw Motorsports.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 6th place winner. That brings us to our 4th place winner. Let's hear it for Isaac Johnson. So Isaac, how was this year for you?
Good.
Did you have a favorite track to race on?
Wolf Rock.
You want to thank anybody for helping you get to the racetrack this year?
My mom, my dad, my pap, my friends, and God for keeping me safe.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 4th place winner. And that brings us to our 3rd place winner. Let's hear it for Gunnar Claypool. So Gunnar, how was this year for you?
Pretty good.
Did you have a favorite track to race on?
Not really. I liked all of them.
You want to thank anybody for helping you get out to the racetrack?
I'd like to thank my dad, stepmom, mom, stepdad, Ringers Inc., Zins R Us, Nick and Natalie Ringer, the Howards, and Claypool Holler Racing for all the support this year. I could not have done it without them.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 3rd place winner. And that brings us to our 2nd place winner. Let's hear it for Brayton Hardy. So Brayton, how was this year for you?
Good.
What are we doing to get ready for next year?
Gonna go try to win some more overalls.
Anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack?
My mom, my dad, God for keeping me safe. AOT, Radical X, Gary, naming from G-Force, AOT, and anybody else who I forgot.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 2nd place winner. And that brings us to our 1st place winner. Let's hear it for Ryder Tenney. So Ryder, how was this year for you?
Good.
What are we doing to get ready for next year to keep the title? Try to get some seat time.
Yeah.
Try to get not break the bike. That's half the battle, right?
Yeah.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack this year?
Mom, Dad, brother, sister, Jenkins Ford, Buchanan Stockyards, Hetrick Racing, Blue Ridge Construction, High Point Construction, Jennings Excavating, Riverfront Cattle Company, CSF Cattle Company, Circle J Angus, Middletown Tractor, Mountain State Hare Scramble and Crew, Grandpa Johnny, Elkins Motorsport, Thomas Location.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations to all of our riders. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Make sure you guys get big smiles for your pictures now.
Is here. She just needs half of a like she needs a new blue ticket.
And they're right in there, like in the stand.
They're in the bus.
All right, guys, don't forget about the raffles we got going on over here. We got the pit bike raffle. We've got some powder coating and some T-shirts, custom T-shirts. We got our merchandise over here. So we're going to do some more prize table tickets. If you get your blue tickets out, the blue tickets. All right, 362920. 362957. 362967. 362936. 362948. 362972. 362962. 362921. 362971. 362954. 362953. 362918.
See which one you catch.
362929.
Come up and see if they find their ticket on the floor, and then they can pick it up.
362924. 362947. 362952. 362942. 362931. 362935. 362936. 362908. 362945. 362932. 362900. 362968. 362964. 362946. All right, guys, we have 4 that wasn't claimed here. 362957, 362972, 362908, and 362932. All right, guys, jumping back into things. If I can get our girls class and then our girls senior class behind them over here. All right, guys, we're on to Youth ATV. We've got our girls class here. We have our second place winner. Let's hear it for Kira Pelicano. So, Kira, how was the year for you?
Good.
Did you have a favorite track to race this year?
No, not really.
You can't pick one, or none of them was any good?
No.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get to the racetrack this year?
My mom, my dad, my sisters, and God for keeping me safe.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our second place winner. And that brings us to our first place winner. Let's hear it for Linyana Stevens. So how was this year for you?
Half and half.
We had some ups and downs, right?
Yeah.
But we brought it in at the end, though.
Yeah.
What are we doing for next year? Are we going to do the same thing, try to just be faster?
Yeah.
We practicing, or what are we doing in the off season here?
Practicing.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get to the racetrack?
My Uncle Bubby, Michael Jarosco, Mom, Pro Graphics, Outlaw, RMC Racing, Sunstar, Air Twin Air, MLK Staffing, Slick Off-Road Wash, Shabluna Creations, and God for keeping me safe.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations to all of our riders. Let's give them a big round of applause. All right, our junior class, we can get you guys on deck, the junior class. All right, guys, this is our girls senior class. We're here with our 7th place winner. Let's hear for Southern Belle. So how was this year for you?
Not too bad.
Heads, it's up and downs, right?
Yeah.
What are we doing for next year?
Same thing, just putting more power into the full willow.
Do you got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out here and do what you guys do?
Mom, dad, family, Jesus, and that's pretty much it.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 7th place winner. And that brings us to our 5th place winner. Let's hear it for, is it Arabella Bolin? All right, Arabella Bolin. So how was this year for you?
Pretty good.
Did you have a favorite track to race on out there?
Scott Farm.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get to the racetrack this year?
My mom, my dad, Jesus, my nana, my pap.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 5th place winner. And we're here with our 3rd place winner. Let's hear it for Nevaeh Mulholland. So how was this year for you?
It was good.
What was our favorite moment of the year?
I don't know.
Not being put on the spot here, right? Anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack this year?
I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, my brothers and sister, Leisure World, Fly Racing, 100% Goggles, Precision Racing, Moose Racing, and most of all, God for keeping me safe.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 3rd place winner. And that brings us to our 2nd place winner. Let's hear it for Grace Fike. So, Grace, your fans out there, they got to know. Did we have fun this year?
Yeah, we had lots of fun.
So what are we doing for next year?
Moving up to the adult.
So we're same bike, we're just going to push it harder, right?
No, new bike.
New bike. Oh, so you got somebody to thank out there, right? Who do you want to thank for helping you get up here and get this new bike and stuff?
Most of all, my dad for, supplying everything. My pap, the rest of my family. That's about it.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 2nd place winner. That brings us to our 1st place winner. Let's hear it for Gracie Wolf. So, Gracie, how was this year?
Good.
So what are we doing for next year?
Getting a new bike and just getting ready.
We moving classes, or are we going to stay here and stay the champion?
I'm going to move classes.
You're going to take the champion there too, right?
Maybe.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack and do what you guys do?
First of all, God for keeping me safe. My dad for always making sure the bike's ready and being my #1 supporter and taking me to the races. My mom for always supporting me, and my family, my grandparents, my brothers, and friends and family and everyone else's help. I want to thank Razorback Transportation for always being there and being my #1 supporter. I want to thank TFSR, Mountain Motorworks, Snap-on Tools, Chenoweth Investments, Black Bear Off-Road, GoPro, 100%, O'Neill, and Bonner's Collision.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations to all of our riders. Give them all a big round of applause.
All right, guys. So we did actually have another girl that run the girls' senior class, 12 to 15. A 6th bought. She passed here. So the Leeson family is going to accept her award for her. I'm trying not to make you guys choke up, and I'm choking up. Obviously, I've never had to do anything like this, and I hope I never have to. But the whole Leeson family, John, Tabby, all the kids, Brandon, all of his kids, anybody with a Leeson last name or anybody related to the Leesons, all the shop employees, them guys and gals would do anything for anybody. The Leesons have been a long-time sponsor of the series, and they've been long-time racers of the series. And they would, John and the guys that are at the track every weekend would do anything for anybody. They would give you the shirt off their back if that's what you needed. So this one hits a little hard. I didn't know Aurora super well, but she was you guys. It was Team Leeson's. So she was part of the Mountain State family. We're really, really saddened to hear about her passing. Like I said, that's why we got the benefit 50-50 raffle going. We're going to donate my half, obviously, to her, plus a donation tote over there. So I'm glad you guys could be here, to accept her award, for her accomplishments this year. If you would like to say something, you're more than welcome to. I'm not trying to choke you guys up, though. You want to take that, bud? You want to take it? Not a problem. All right. We appreciate you guys. I didn't think I was going to get that choked up. I don't want to get you guys that choked up. So, guys, let's have a little moment of silence for them. All right. Like I said, Leesons, you guys are in our thoughts and prayers. You guys are great. You do anything for anybody, and we appreciate your support on and off the track. So that being said, thank you guys.
All right, guys, if we can get our intermediate class over here on deck. All right, we're here with our junior class. We have our 4th place winner. Let's hear it for Abigail Holterman. So did you have fun this year?
Yeah.
Do you have a favorite track that you raced?
No.
You liked them all, right?
Kind of.
I'm trying to get that out of you. Come on now. You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get to the racetrack?
My mom, my dad, my brother, Uncle Isaac, Aunt Emily, Gary at G-Force, Andrew at Dezudi Racing, Jeff Hardy from Elkins Motorsports, and all my family that supports me, and God for keeping me safe.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 4th place winner. And that brings us to our 3rd place winner. Let's hear it for Gavin Claypool. So, Gavin, did you have fun racing this year?
Yeah.
So what are we doing for next year?
No idea.
Just get out there and run and have fun, right?
Yeah.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get to the racetrack?
I want to thank my dad, stepmom, mom, stepdad, Ringers, Inc., Zins, or Nick and Natalie Ringer, the Howards, Claypool Holler Racing. I could not have done it without them.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 3rd place winner. And that brings us to our 2nd place winner. Let's hear it for Nicholas Purdue. So, Nick, did we have fun this year?
Yes.
So, did we figure out what we're going to do for next year?
Try to get a 1st place.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack all this year?
Phillips Global, EMF Racing, AOT, and Mom and Dad.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 2nd place winner. And that brings us to our 1st place winner. Let's hear it for Brayton Hardy. So, Brayton, was this a good year for you?
Yeah,
So what was good about this year?
probably Hills.
Just getting out there and hitting them, right?
Yeah.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get to the racetrack?
My mom, my dad, God for keeping me safe, AOT, Radical X, my mama,
Garen Amy from G-Force, and anybody else who I forgot.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations, all of our riders. Let's give them all a big round of applause. All right, if we can get our 125 senior class over here on deck. We are here with our intermediate class with our fourth place winner. Let's hear it from Mason Lavis. So how was this year for you?
Pretty good.
Do we have a favorite track to race on?
No, not really.
We have a least favorite track to race on?
For sure.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get to the racetrack this year?
God for keeping me safe. Ringers Inc. Bill Roar, Mom, Dad, brother. That's it.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our fourth place winner. And that brings us to our third place winner. Let's hear it for Holden Wolf. So Holden, what was good about this year?
Everything.
Good year for you. Do you have a favorite track or anything out there?
Not really.
Just or you just can't pick one?
Yeah.
Anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack this year?
First, I would. First, I would to thank God, Mom and Dad, family, Bonners, Collusion, Sturtevant Racing, Mountain Motor Works, and anyone else who helped throughout the year.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our third place winner. And that brings us to our second place winner. Let's hear it for Ryder Tenney. So Ryder, what's our plans for next year? We're gonna hit the track and practice now, or what?
Yeah.
We staying in the same classes?
Yeah.
We getting any different bikes?
I don't know.
We trying anything new? Anything new?
I don't know.
We'll see what happens, right? You want to thank anybody for helping you get up here today?
Mom, Dad, brother, sister, Jenkins Ford, Buchanan Stockyards, Hatcher Racing, Blue Ridge Construction, High Point Construction, Jennings Excavating, Riverfront Cattle Company, CSF Cattle Company, Middletown Tractor, Mountain State Hare Scramble and Crew, Grandpa Johnny, Elkins Motorsports, Thomas location.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our second place winner. That brings us to our first place winner. Let's hear it for Gunnar Claypool. So Gunnar, what's our goals for next year?
Try and focus on winning another one.
We staying in the same class and everything?
Yeah.
We trying any different bikes or any new parts?
No, I don't think so.
Just stick with what's winning, right?
Yeah.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out here and do this?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my dad, stepmom, mom, stepdad, Ringers Inc., Zins R Us, Nick and Natalie Ringer, the Howards, and Claypool Holler Racing for all the support this year. I couldn't do it without them.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations to all of our riders. Let's give them all a big round of applause. All right, our 250 junior class, we can get you guys over on deck, 250 junior class. All right, guys, we're here with our 125 senior class. We've got our third place winner. Let's hear it for Jacob Berner. So, Jacob, what was good this year?
Just being able to come out and race.
You got any goals for next year?
Try to get a little bit faster and get some more riding time.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out and race?
God for keeping me so safe. My mom and dad for supplying me to get out to these races. Family and friends for helping me keep my bike up. And track officials for helping me get to the finish.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our third place winner. And that brings us to our second place winner. Let's hear it for Eli Amick. So, Eli, what are we doing for next year?
I'm going to stay on the 125, stay in this class, and try and get a little bit faster. Well, quite a bit faster, but.
Give them a run next year, right? You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out here and race?
Mom and Chad.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our second place winner. That brings us to our first place winner. Let's hear it for Braxton Bess. So, Braxton, how was this year for you?
Good.
So, are we staying in this class for next year?
No.
Where are we moving to?
250 junior.
So, I'm hearing you probably got somebody to thank for helping you get that other bike, right? So, who do you want to thank for helping you get up here and do this?
My mom, my dad, and everyone else.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations, all of our riders. Let's give them all a big round of applause. All right, super mini on deck here. All right, guys, this is our 250 junior class. We're here with our 8th place winner. Let's hear it for Phoenix Harless. So, what's the plan for next year?
Just go faster.
Just try to give it more of the same, right? Just more throttle.
Yeah.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack?
I would like to thank my stepdad, my mom, and my brother for bringing me out.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 8th place winner. And it brings us to our 6th place winner. Let's hear it for Cole Lance. So, Cole, how was this year for you?
Pretty good.
What are we doing to get ready for next year?
Practice.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack?
Everybody that helped me out on the track, my mom, my dad, my sister, Heath and Sheila Halteran, Eric Murphy, and Jeff Hardy.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 6th place winner. And that brings us to our 5th place winner. Let's hear it for Skylar Leeson. So, Skylar, what are we doing to get ready for next year?
Move up to adults.
We getting a different bike, or are we going to stay with the same bike and try to run that?
Get a different bike.
You got to win some, too, so that way your dad has to wash the bike, right?
Mm-hmm.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack?
My mom, dad, Leeson's Import Motors, GBC's, O'Neill, Parts Unlimited, Western Power Sports.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 5th place winner. And that brings us to our 4th place winner. Let's hear it for Hayden Perry. So, Hayden, how was this year for you?
Not the greatest. Too many breakdowns.
So what are we working on to try to keep that from happening next year?
I reckon just keep it together.
Try to run it easy but fast, right?
Yeah.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack?
I'd like to thank my parents, especially my dad, for all that he's done for me. I'd like to thank my Uncle Tim for all the bike maintenance and all my family.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 4th place winner. And we're here with our 2nd place winner. Let's hear it for Paisley Stout. So what's the plan for next year? What are we doing?
Staying in the same class, I think. I don't really know.
We'll figure it out when we get there, right?
Yeah.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack?
Moose Racing, Parts Unlimited, Hauser Racing, Pro Graphics, Mountain Motorworks, Lone Star Racing, Leah Protectives, Fast Company, B&R Motorsports, Ratliff Hardwoods, Hawkins Towing, J&J Farms, ODI Grips, Quad Tech, M-Tech eStart, Dearborn Racing, Ray and Heather Brown, my grandma, my mom, dad, and brother, and most of all, Jesus for protecting me.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 2nd place winner. And that brings us to our 1st place winner. Let's hear it for Connor Humphreys. So Connor, your fans out there, they got to know, what are we doing next year?
Moving up.
Where are we moving to?
I don't know yet.
Wherever we land, right?
Yep.
Shoot for the stars. You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack this year?
Yes, I would like to thank God for keeping me safe. My mom, my dad, my brothers, BS Racing Stout family, Heather and Ray Brown, Mountain Motorworks, Dearborn Racing, and Justin Ratliff.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations to all of our riders. Let's give them all a big round of applause. All right, guys, we're here with our Super Mini class. We've got our 6th place winner. Let's hear it for Eli Tate. So, Eli, what happened this year?
I started out GNCC and ended up in the 4th round breaking my arm. And by the time I got healed up, I raced the 5th round in Rockwell's Hilly Farm. And by that time, I had 1 win, and I just ended up 6th place.
Just try to do what you could do, right? Just keep in it.
Yeah.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get to where you're at today?
God for keeping me safe, my mom, my dad, Nan and Pap, Floors and More, Mountain State Plumbing, Impact Solutions, Outlaw Motorsports, G-Force, ATV 4Play, Power Mad, Jennings Excavating, Morgantown Power Sports, 4Works, Hamilton's Clean Cuts, Foam Coat Plus, Jay's Cars, and everyone that comes and supports me.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 6th place winner. And that brings us to our 3rd place winner. Let's hear it for David Lowman Arbogast. So what are we doing next year?
Staying here.
Try to stay here and move up, right?
Yeah.
What are we doing to get faster for next year?
Training.
We're going to try to keep the bike together too, right?
Yeah.
I hear that was a pretty good problem for you.
Yeah.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack?
Mountain Motorworks, Mom, Dad, DJ Bailey, Mountain State Crew, and Frankie.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 3rd place winner. And that brings us to our 2nd place winner. Let's hear it for Keelan Eichelberger. So, Keelan, what are we doing for next year?
I can't even tell you what I'm doing tomorrow, so that'll have to come later.
We'll see when we get there, right? Yeah. You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out here today?
Yeah, absolutely. My mom and dad, my little brother Drazen, my little sister, my older brother Eric, Corey and Darcy Jennings, Jennings Excavating, Dawn and Brent and Brandon at Sturdivant Power Sports, Debbie and Randy at Mountain State Brewery, Louis Bargain Warehouse, Dearborn Racing, Hood Rat Racing, Jeff Hardy at Elkins Motorsports and Thomas, Outlaw Motorsports, ODI Grips, Slick Products, and ASV Inventions.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear for our second place winner. And that brings us to our first place winner. Let's hear for Levi Ringer. So Levi, do we know what we're going to do for next year?
Just stay in this class.
Just try to run faster and keep ahead of these guys, right?
Yeah.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack this year?
God for keeping me safe. Mom, Dad, Earnings Inc., Zins, Mountain Motorworks, and Riverfront and Cattle Company.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations to all of our riders. Let's give them all a big round of applause. All right, guys, we're going to take a little break here. Last call on the raffle tickets, last call on the 50-50. Let's get, if you want some, make sure you go get some. They're getting ready to start counting up the money and getting the tickets and stuff ready to be drawn. So last call. And while they're doing that, we're going to do some more of the prize table tickets. All right, these are the blue tickets. 362949. Move that because that's the next one. 362919. 362913. 362905. 362938. 362927. 362903. 362965.
We said, yes, we do have an 05. Okay.
362910. 362896. 362906. 362959. 362950. 362955. 362960.
Hey guys, also while we are doing prize breaks, you guys you're more than welcome to jump up here and take pictures in front of the backdrop. Like I said, while we're doing these prize breaks in between, help yourself. That's what it's for. Make sure they got the last call on the 50-50 and the
362941. 362937. 362963. 362892. 362930. 362907. 362909. 362898. We have a winner. So and then let's just do last call on the 50-50. Last call on the 50-50. If you're interested in the 50-50, last call. 362958. 362928. 362940. 362969. So that should be all the blue tickets. We shouldn't have, nobody should have blue tickets left. If you have blue tickets left, come see me. We have two tickets that nobody has claimed yet, 362898 and 362909. Okay, guys, we're going to do the drawing for the powder coating services and the 10 personalized team t-shirts. So if you have the orange or green tickets, let's get out the orange and green tickets. We're getting them all shook up here. They're over there. Hold on. We're drawing. I'm not looking. Only can see out of one eye anyways. All right, and this, what is this one for? All right, this is for the powder coating. It's an orange ticket, number 554326. That's 554326. Orange ticket, 554326. I don't see anybody jumping up and down. We ain't gonna jump up and down. And a match.
Give me just a minute, okay?
Yeah. All right, now we're doing the drawing for the 10 personalized team t-shirts. And this is the green ticket, and the winner is 480163. It's a green ticket, 480163. You got to jump up and down and act excited. You got to jump up and down and act excited. All right. Dustin Williams. You guys have a T-shirt that you order online to pick up. We have it up here for you, Dustin Williams. All right, we're going to be doing the 50-50 here, so everybody get your red tickets ready. That's the red tickets. As soon as we get everything finished up counting and all the tickets stirred up real good, we'll make that drawing. All right, guys, they have the money counted. 267 is the half. 267. This is for the 50-50. We're getting ready to draw the ticket. It's a red ticket. Yeah, they said they're not going to pick a ticket unless you guys get a little bit excited over here. There you go. Come on. All right, this is a red ticket. The winning number is 4044319. 4044319. You don't act very excited. Come on now. All right, guys, we're going to start off with the adult ATV women's class. We can get the women's class over here, and then the C26 Plus. We're going to do a few more classes, and then we're going to do the drawing for the pit bike. So we can get the women's class and then the C26 Plus class lined up right behind them here. All right, guys, this is our women's class. We're here with our first place winner. Let's make some noise for Emily Arbogast. So, Emily, how was this year?
It was pretty fun.
So what are we doing to get ready for next year?
Nothing.
Just keep doing what we're doing, right? It's working, right?
Yeah, it's working.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out and race?
My family and my boyfriend and his parents.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our first place winner. While they're getting lined up here, if we can get the C21 to 26 class to come up here on deck, the C21 to 26. All right, guys, this is our C26 plus class. We're here with our fourth place winner. Let's hear it for Gabriel Smith. So what was good about this year?
Oh, just showing up,
Having fun?
having fun.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out here and have all this fun?
Yeah, I better thank my wife this time. Forgot last time. Got my dad. He helped me turn wrenches on the four-wheeler, and that's about it.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our fourth place winner. And that brings us up here to our second place winner. Let's hear it for Jeffrey Cox. So what was good about this year?
Pretty much nothing, bud.
You made it to the checker there, didn't you?
I guess.
That's a win in my book. You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack?
My mom, my kids, and my wife. That's it.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations, both our riders. Hear it for them. All right, the C16 to 21 class, we can get you guys on deck down here. You guys come on up. Come on up. All right, guys, this is our C21-26 class. We're here with our fourth place winner. Let's hear it for Jeffrey Goldsmith. So what are we doing next year?
Try to go faster, I guess.
That's the name of the game, right?
That's right, and try to stay together.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get through this year?
I want to thank God for keeping me safe, my girlfriend, and Heath and Sheila Hardeman, and the channels for helping me get everything together and get me into this crazy sport.
You thank them or no, I don't know.
Well, thanking...
Into the torture, right?
Yeah. Yeah, thanks for putting me in debt.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our fourth place winner. And that brings us to our third place winner. Let's hear it for Matthew McIntyre. So what was good about this year?
This is the first year on a four-wheeler, and I finished. That's about it.
So that's pretty good. You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out and race and do all this stuff?
Yeah, Dad, Shelly, Robert, and Rat Rod Coatings.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our third place winner. That brings us to our first place winner. Let's hear it for Berkeley Welch. So what was good about this year?
Finishing first.
So what's the plan for next year? What are we doing to stay first?
Absolutely nothing.
Why mess with something that's working, right?
Yeah.
So you got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack this year?
My mom, dad, my brother for working on my bike when he had the time. Waynesburg, RGs, GBC.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations to all of our riders. Let's give them a big round of applause. All right, if we can get our schoolboy class up here on standby, our schoolboy class. Make sure everybody's here. All right, guys, this is our C16 to 21 class. We're here with our 10th place winner. Let's make some noise for Nicholas Halterman. So what was good with this year?
Good with the years, spending time with the family, having a good time.
What are we trying to do for next year?
Top 5.
That's an obtainable goal, right? Yeah. So who do you want to thank for helping you get out here and do what you do?
So I want to thank my dad for always having the quad ready for me to ride. Stepmom and Sheila for keeping everything organized, making sure we get there, have everything ready. My little sister Abigail for always supporting me. My girlfriend Skylar for always being there for me. Jeff at Elkins Motorsports helped me get the parts I need. And man upstairs for always keeping me safe.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 10th place winner. That brings us to our 8th place winner. Let's hear it for Ryan Weiss. So, Ryan, what happened this year?
Nothing.
Just went out there and rode, right?
Yep, just had fun.
So what are we doing next year? More of the same?
Yep.
We got anybody we want to thank for helping you get out here to race?
My mom, my dad, Chad, my girlfriend and her family. That's all.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 8th place winner. And that brings us up here to our 4th place winner. Let's make some noise for Katie Young. So Katie, your fans out there, they got to know. What are we doing next year?
Moving up to B class.
Just keep moving up, right? Got to keep pushing.
Yep.
So what are we doing off-season wise to get ready for B class?
Hitting the gym for sure. Got to get some seat time in. All that good stuff.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out here and do all this crazy stuff?
Yeah. First, I'd like to thank God for keeping me safe this year. I'd like to thank Richie and Sarah for a great race season and congratulate all the boys up here with me. I'd like to especially thank my mom and dad for making all this possible. All my grandparents, Aunt Paige, Uncle Billy, my boyfriend Evan, the Kuhn and Ruckle family for all their support. I'd like to give a huge thanks to Bill at Outlaw Motorsports, Dream Mountain Ranch, B&R Motorsports, Grenade Coatings, GBC Tires, Power Mad, DP Brakes, Sunstar, Fast Company, All Balls Racing, Rath and Alba Racing, and a huge thanks to my mechanic, Fix-It Felix, for fixing everything I break.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 4th place winner. And that brings us to our 3rd place winner. Let's hear it for Randall Harless. So how was this year for you?
And I got off to a rough start, kept losing tires and stuff, and then I blew up my bike, but we came back, we tried.
Just do the best you can after that, right? It's just having fun after that, huh?
Yep.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out and race?
Just my family and friends and Mistress Motorsports.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 3rd place winner. That brings us to our 2nd place winner. Let's hear it for Austin Kiger. So, Austin, what are we doing for next year?
Moving up to B class and whole new ride 450, so see how it goes.
I'm guessing you're going to have some people to thank here for helping you get up there and do all this. So who do you want to thank?
God keep me safe, my mom and dad, grandpa, Bruner Racing, Stuck Bell Racing, Mikey Lancaster, Ken Tires, Fly Racing, Hauser, DP Brakes, Derisi, Moose, Mika Metals, Motos, TSR Powder Coating, Pro Graphics, Chisel Inc., MPE, Outlaw Motorsports, Titan Roofing, Morgantown Power Sports, Waynesburg Yamaha, America.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 2nd place winner. That brings us to our 1st place winner. Let's hear it for Evan Ruckle. So, Evan, what are we doing for next year?
We're going to move up to B class, run with those little bit of faster guys. Hope to see some of these guys here up there with me and see if I can run with them.
So what are we doing to get ready?
Well, we've sent one bike out to get worked on because I kind of messed that one up, but let the guys at B&R work on it. But we're going to get some seat time in, get some conditioning in with my friend B, and see what we can bring for next year.
So you got anybody you want to thank for helping you get up here and do what you do through the years?
I'd like to thank my mom, dad, sister, my girlfriend Katie and her family for helping me out this year. Core, GBC, ODI, Slick, Liat, Engine Ice, Wrath, IMS, Flex, Fly, WPS, Drip Drop, Recluse, Twin Air, 100%, Sunstar, Alba, B&R, and especially the man sitting right there, Bill Daly. He's got my back every time I need something, and he goes in above and beyond for us.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations to all of our riders. Let's give them all a big round of applause. All right, guys, we're here with our schoolboy class. We've got with our 4th place winner. Let's make some noise for Grace Fike. So, Grace, what are we doing next year?
Moving up classes.
What class we moving to? Do we know yet?
Utility or 4x4 open.
So, you have anybody you want to thank for helping you get out here and race and do what you guys do?
My dad, my pap, the rest of my family.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 4th place winner. That brings us to our 1st place winner. Let's hear it for Marky Phillips. So what are we planning for next year?
Oh, we're going to go C class, see if we can hit fewer trees and finish some races.
So what are we doing to get ready for C class?
Looking at the four-wheeler sitting in the garage.
Waiting for it to thaw out a little bit, right?
Yeah.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out here and race?
I got to thank my dad and everybody else that comes out and supports me.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations, both our riders. Let's give a big round of applause. All right, guys, it looks like we're getting ready to do the pit bike raffle. Getting them shook up real good, also kind of doing the Macarena. Get somebody to draw it. Who wants to draw it? Get somebody to draw. Come on up here. I don't know what to do with my hands. All right, this is for the pit bike.
Reach in there and grab one. Just one.
Pretty sure that's Kim Hareless. Did I pronounce it? Harless? We got one right here. It should be ticket number 012. 012. It's ticket number 012. It's got your name on it. All right, you got her. Winner of the SSR pit bike.
All right, guys, we can get our Vet C30 Plus over here on deck. All right, we're here with our Senior C40 Plus, our 3rd place winner. Let's hear for John Stewart. So, John, what went good this year?
I was trying to make every round, and being from Fairmont, I was hoping Rigger Run would be my track that I would do well at, and that was my first mechanical.
So just trying to push it from there, right?
Oh yeah.
So you got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out here and race?
Oh yeah, Richie and Sarah, all you guys for putting on a great series. Brittany for taking all the pictures out there, whether it's sunny, wet, you name it. She's always getting hammered.
Yeah, whether she's covered in mud when she comes back or not.
Thank you for all the pictures. I want to thank my boys for always being there for me and helping me out. I got some other companies, O'Neill, Sunstar Sprockets, Alba Racing, Twin Air, Engine Ice, Cycra, EVS, and Risk Racing. They've all helped me out.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 3rd place winner. And that brings us to our second place winner, Nick Ringer. So, Nick, what's our plan for next year?
I was hoping he would stay here in this class and run with me because I got a goal in beating him, but he says he's going to drop out on me. But we're going to just race, have fun, support everybody that we can, and enjoy.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out here and do all the stuff you do for yourself and other riders as well?
My wife, my son for getting me out here and pushing me, and of course Mountain State for putting on a good series.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our second place winner. That brings us to our first place winner. Let's hear it for Jeffrey Kuhn. So what are we doing next year?
Pretty much retiring.
Well, the good thing is this is already a senior C40 class. I mean, you can just retire right into this class.
Well, I don't, maybe, nah, we're probably retiring. Semi-retiring. I don't know. You got to talk to my wife about the whole retirement thing.
Yeah, you got to come back at least a couple rounds so you can race with these guys.
I might. And my goal is maybe to try to get my wife start racing this year. So we're working on that.
Then you have 2 reasons to come to the track.
Oh, I used to have 2 reasons. I mean, my son did it, but he kind of got out of it, and now I'm kind of getting out of it too.
So who do we want to thank? Probably wife number 1, right, for coming up and doing this.
I probably should thank her. Yeah, I probably should thank my wife. Thank the Young family, the Ruckle family. Definitely got to thank Bill at Outlaw, sitting down and talking to me about every other week about all the chaos of racing. B&R Motorsports and Mountain State family, you know, we've had a lot of fun with it. We've been out here doing it for a good while now, so that's pretty much it.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations to all of our riders. Let's give them all a big round of applause. All right, guys, on deck over here. If I can get the senior B 40 plus. All right, guys, we're here with our Vet C 30 plus class. We're with our 4th place winner. Let's hear it from Mike Claypool. So what are we doing to get ready for next year?
Oh, just got the bike back running. We'll get out there and start riding a little bit around the house, getting in a little better shape.
Probably wait till after this week with all the cold weather coming in, right?
Yeah, needs to either freeze up or dry up, one of the 2.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out here and race and do what you guys do?
Yeah, I want to thank my wife for letting me drag her around and put all the time and effort into getting these machines ready to go. And I want to thank all my kids. They come up here and say they wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't for us. Well, I wouldn't be doing it if it wasn't for them because I wouldn't be here. Tagged along with them for a couple years, never did jump into it. And then last year started riding with them, and now just all of us are out.
All right, well, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 4th place winner. That brings us to our 3rd place winner. Let's hear it for Justin Scott. So what's our plans for next year?
Keep throwing money at it and having fun.
That's what it's all about, right?
That's right.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out here and do this? Maybe the bank?
Yeah, the wife and kids, they put up with it and help us get along the trailer every weekend. My buddy Willie and his wife Sarah, they're at Hillside Whitetails. AOT puts gear on her back, and Wreck Riders up there in Whitehall, they help us out a little bit. Jordan, them guys at Mountain Motor Works, they build a hell of a motor. Anybody else that just helps us week to week.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 3rd place winner. All right, we're here with our 2nd place winner. Let's hear it for Robert Perry. So what's our goals for next year?
I don't know yet. Got a couple tricks up my sleeve, and we're going to sneak out and see what happens.
Just keep doing what we're doing, kind of, right?
All we can do, just go out there and see what we can, not tear up.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out here and do this?
My wife, biggest of all, she's my biggest fan there. She lets me go crazy and do whatever I want most of the time. My brother-in-law, Tim McIntyre, Team Rat Rod. Rocky Mountain never denies my PayPal, so, just whatever. Everybody here at Mountain State puts on a good ride. All these guys here had a hell of a season, a lot of fun this year.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations to all of our riders. Let's give them all a big round of applause. All right, on deck over here, if I can get the 4x4 open class. All right, guys, we're here with our senior B40 plus class. We got our 4th place winner. Let's make some noise for Tim McIntyre. So, Tim, what are we doing for next year?
Same thing.
Just going to be more involved, aren't you? I know you're involved with all these kids and everybody racing, trying to keep them all going.
Yeah, got the brother-in-law, the son, nephew, trying to keep their stuff running and top of mine.
Yeah, always last, right?
Always last.
Always take care of yourself last. Got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out here to do this?
I got to thank the wife, my brother-in-law, Robert, son, Matthew. They keep me coming back.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 4th place winner. All right, that brings us to our 2nd place winner. Let's hear it for Joey Stout. So what are we doing for next year?
I'm not sure. Racing, but I don't know what yet, so.
Just see what happens when you get there, how you feel, right?
That's right.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out and do this?
God for keeping me safe, my wife and kids, and the pit boss, Ray Brown, and the team cheerleader, Heather Brown, and Jordan Kimball from Mountain Motorworks, and Justin from Ratliff Hardwoods.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our 2nd place winner. All right, that brings us to our 1st place winner. Let's make some noise for Tim Polis. So, Tim, I know it's been a rough year, but what was good about this year?
Well, this year was I'll take it from here. This has probably been one of the best years and most competitive that I've raced since I've been in Mountain State. This guy here is no joke to race with. He definitely kept me on my feet. I really enjoyed it, so probably won't be back next year. I'm going to take a year off, do with the financial decision. Yeah, so I really enjoyed it. I wanted to give thanks out to my wife and the kids for supporting me, and my pit crew, the Youngs and the Ruckles for helping us out throughout the year. Really appreciate them, as well as Outlaw Motorsports. So I appreciate everybody here at Mountain State for the good race series. We've definitely had a blast, so hopefully after next year we'll maybe be back.
All right, well, congratulations. Congratulations to all of our riders. Let's give them all a big round of applause. All right, if we can get our B21 plus on deck over here, and let's go ahead and get our B16 and 21 also on deck here. So we're here with our 4x4 open class. We've got our 3rd place winner. Let's hear it for Jeff Hardy. So what went good this year?
I survived.
That's a good thing.
13 years without being on the tracks, I survived.
So what's our goal for next year?
Well, definitely at least finish the races, and I think me and Frankie's going to move up to utility.
Got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out here and race?
Yeah, definitely. I got to thank my wife for putting up with all the hours in the garage. My son, best pit crew ever. You guys, Richie, Sarah, Mountain State crew, you guys work your ass off during the week. I mean, that's awesome. Sterling, Elkins Motorsports, and really it's about it.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our third place winner. That brings us to our second place winner. Let's hear it for Franklin Moats. So you're moving up with him next year, right?
Yeah, we're going to go to utility and move up a little bit, faster class.
So what are we doing to get ready for utility?
Well, I'll probably wash the four-wheeler the day before the race and an oil change and bring it to the line.
So about the same as what we've been doing, right?
Yeah.
It's been working, so why not?
Yeah.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the races?
Oh, yeah, I want to thank my mom and my dad, Sterling at the Elkins Motorsports, Jared Little, my buddy, for helping me do all the work on my bike ourselves, GBC Tires, Hermit Hill Construction, and Gray's Electrical.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our second place winner. That brings us to our first place winner. Let's hear it for Brandon Fike. So what are we doing for next year?
Hopefully make it to the races.
We're going to stay in the same class?
I'll go with the utility with these guys.
Just go in, you guys always race together anyways. Might as well keep going, right?
Right.
Yeah, don't ruin a good thing. You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out here and race?
My dad, my daughter Grace, my brother, the Canfields, and my wife for letting me do it.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations to all of our riders. Let's give them all a big round of applause. All right, guys, we're here with our B21 Plus class. We got our first place winner. Let's hear it for Justin Mulholland. So, Justin, what are we doing for next year?
Now we're going to move up.
Where are we moving to?
We're going to go to A class.
What are we doing to get ready for A class?
Just get the bike ready.
And then just try to mentally prepare, right? And just get out there and do it.
Yep.
See what we're made of.
That's right.
Anybody you want to thank for helping you get out and race?
Yeah, I'd like to thank both my parents, my wife, my two kids, my brother and sister, Leisure World LLC, B&R Motorsports, Hauser Racing, and that's pretty well it.
All right, congratulations. Let's give our first place winner a big round of applause. If we can get our senior A40 plus on deck here and go ahead and get our open AB on deck as well. All right, guys, we're here with our B16 to 21 class with our sixth place winner. Let's hear it for Colton Whitehill. So, Colton, what are we doing for next year?
Stick with B, see if we can do any better. So.
Try to push it for next year, right? You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack this year?
I'd like to thank my mom, dad, my girlfriend, Hauser Racing, Blood Lubricants, Fast Company, Precision Racing, and B&R.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our sixth place winner. That brings us to our fifth place winner. Let's hear it for Bryson Bellamy. So what are we doing for next year?
I'm hanging the helmet up. That's what I'm doing. Take a little break.
You're just retiring early, right?
Well, I'm just gonna take this year off and see what happens. I got other things going on.
Still going to ride there, right?
Yeah.
So you want to thank anybody for helping you get out to the racetrack this year?
Yeah, I'd like to thank my mom, my dad, the Young family, and the Ruckle family.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our fifth place winner. And that brings us to our fourth place winner. Let's hear it for David Witt. So David, what's the plan for next year?
Race all of GNCC and race Mountain State and move up to A class.
So what are we doing to get ready for A class?
Just a lot of seat time and practice and try to get fast.
Get anybody you want to thank for helping you get out here and do what you guys do?
Yeah, I would like to thank Kevin for watching me over here and God for keeping me safe and keeping us racing. And I would like to thank sister, grandma, grandpa, Affairs with Hare, Upright Friends, Come On Cycles, Commercial Doors, BNR, Hen House, Morris Racing, Inglewood, Service Pro, Clark Racing, Gia Wilhelm Jr. Trucking, 12C Racing, 9-2, Chicken Coop, GPW, Chad and Tiffany, Hare Trucking, Kings Repair, Herwood Builders, Weimer Chevy, Spider Graphics. Any special thanks to Mom and Dad, Shane and Judy, Jason, Steve, Brian and Tina, Eric, Shalene and Frankie, Brandon, Aunt Gail and Uncle Martin, and Rodney and Patty.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our fourth place winner. All right, that brings us to our third place winner. Let's hear it for Racer Channel. So, Isaac, what are we doing for next year?
Going to stay in B and try to get that #1 plate.
What are we doing to get that #1 plate?
Get in the gym more and ride, get seat time.
Just try to race smart, right?
Yeah.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack?
Dad, Brittany and all of her photos, Amesley and Britton, Sonny and Jameson, Tim and Shelley for having me to their rat rod racing this next season. Jeff Hardy, Elkins Motorsports, Outlaw, Richie and his crew.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our third place winner. That brings us to our second place winner. Let's hear it for Cameron Mulholland. So Cameron, what are we doing for next year?
Moving up to A class.
What are we doing to get ready for A class?
Getting some more seat time and working out.
Got anybody you want to thank for helping you get to where you're at today?
Mom and Dad, Leisure World, BNR for building all my bikes, Hauser, VP Racing Fuels, Henson, GBC, and Fly Racing.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our second place winner. And that brings us to our first place winner. Let's hear for Alex Nelson. So Alex, what are we doing next year?
Moving up to the AB class.
What are we doing to get ready for AB class?
First wash off the bike, then hopefully get in some seat time.
Anybody you want to thank for helping you get out and do what you guys do?
I'd like to thank Jordan Kimball with Mountain Motor Works and my friends and family for helping me get here.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations to all of our riders. Let's give them all a big round of applause. All right, guys, we can go ahead and get our A class over here on standby. We are here with our open AB class. We got our first place winner. Let's make some noise for Trace Furby. So, Trace, what are we doing for next year?
Moving up to A class.
What are we doing to get ready for that?
Get the bike ready and get some seat time.
You want to thank anybody for helping you get out here and do what you guys do?
Jordan at Mountain Motor Works, my wife, brother, and dad for coming to the races and supporting me.
All right, congratulations. Let's give our first place winner a big round of applause. Get our pros on deck here. Get the pro class on deck. And Richie, if you want to get ready on deck. All right, guys, we're here with our A class. Let's make some noise for our second place winner, DJ Mallow. So, DJ, what are we doing for next year?
I think we're moving up to the pro line.
So, you raced it a couple times, didn't you, this year?
Yeah, the last race.
So, what are we doing to make that move and make sure we're going to be getting some good spots up in the pro class?
Hit the gym a little harder than I did last year and get more seat time.
You got anybody you want to thank for helping you get out to the racetrack?
Yeah. Mom, Dad, my girlfriend, Start Events Racing, Hauser Racing, Gold Speed, Impact Solutions, Factory 43, Kenda Tires, Dazzler Racing, Mountain Motorworks, Sonny's Carpet, Alpine Shores, JC Lumber, Polino Construction, Rat Rod Coating, Bates Carpet, Outlaw Motorsports, and Leeson's Import Motors.
All right, congratulations. Let's hear it for our second place winner. And that brings us to our first place winner. Let's hear it for Talon Stout. So, Talon, what are we doing for next year?
Oh, we're definitely going to move up to the pro line. I've been waiting to move up there for a while now, and I got to say thanks to everybody in the pro line. You know, they're expecting me about every race, and they're like, I'm waiting on you to come. So, especially Levi, wherever he's at, he's always cheering me on when I go by him, but yeah.
And so you got anybody else you want to thank for helping you get out here to race?
I'd like to thank God for keeping me safe throughout the season. I'd also like to thank my mom, my dad, and my sister, my grandparents, Heather and Ray Brown, Mountain Motorworks, Red Bear Racing, BNR, GBC, Ratliff Hardwoods, Pro Graphics, Dearborn Racing, Hawkins Towing, Moose, Parts Unlimited, Fast Company, ODI, Leat, Quad Tech, and J&J Farms.
All right, congratulations. Congratulations, both our riders. Let's give them all a big round of applause. Check. All right. I don't think I need this. I know these three jokers pretty well. So, pro class this year, we're going to start right here with Levi in the 5th spot here. Levi, tell us how it went for you this year, bud.
First part of the year was pretty slow, and then the last couple rounds I got a new bike and finally got rid of the mechanical failures and actually got to put together some decent races, so that was nice.
Awesome. Well, tell us what your future plans are for this year, 2024.
I'm going to stay in the pro class, just see how it goes until I get older and finally move back to the vet class.
I got you. Well, we know it takes a ton of people to get you guys up here, so tell us who you want to thank for making it all happen this year.
I want to thank my mom, my dad, my fiance, Smitty's, Jordan Kimball with Mountain Motorworks, Land Agro, Ober Tires, Micah with Custom Axis, BNR, DP Brakes, Explicit Racing, Pro Ballistic, Pro Graphics, and 38 Motorsport.
Awesome. Congratulations. Levi Myers, guys, I'll step out of your way, take a quick picture, and we'll get in here with Trevor. Like I said, we'll try to get you guys out of here because I know the weather's deteriorating pretty good, or pretty bad. So, Trevor, tell us how it went this year for you, bud. Obviously, it doesn't look like it's going real great right now, but tell us how the season went.
Well, we tried using my old bike from last year, tried redoing it fully, and I had a lot of mechanical failures. Running good almost every race, then had a bunch of mechanical failures in the races we did do good. Was out of shape for them. So that was on my part. I was working on the bike most of the time, so that was also my fault. But, yeah, just not a good year. Glad we got 4th at least.
Right, yeah, unfortunately, sometimes bad luck strikes. I know a lot of guys say if they didn't have bad luck, they wouldn't have any luck at all. So, well, tell us what your future plans are for this season.
Hopefully get this ankle fixed. We had surgery on it last weekend. Well, I had surgery on it last weekend. and got a couple plates in it. So we'll see what happens and see how we come back and come out swinging, I guess.
Awesome. Well, tell us who you want to thank for getting you up here this year.
I want to thank my mom and dad, just the whole Furby racing team. I mean, they're there 100% of the way. Jordan at Mountain Motorworks, he has my back all the time. I can't thank him enough. I want to thank my brother Trace. Lamar Weiss, I want to thank my girlfriend. I want to thank Holiday Inn, Elkins location, Lamar's dentist office, Ratliff Hardwood, ODI Grips, Scott Goggles, IMS Racing, Alba Racing, GBC Tires, Hauser Racing, Fly Racing, B&R Motorsports, and Jesus.
Awesome. Congratulations again, Trevor Furby, on that 4th spot finish there. Step out of the way. We'll slide over here. All righty. I'm going to try this left-handed here. 2nd spot here, Christopher Howard. Chris, bud, tell us how it went for you this season.
We had a lot of ups and downs, a lot of spindle breaking, but we got that figured out, hopefully.
Yeah, I know. I think I told you in on one of those spindle breaks, and you was telling me how often it happens, which is, in my opinion, kind of unlucky, very unlucky, because I don't see that a whole lot. But anyways, tell us what you got going on for next year, this season, I should actually say.
Well, one bike's almost done, and the other one is a frame.
Well, you've got a couple weeks, and you've got one, so you guys will be all right. Tell us who you want to thank for getting you up here.
Ringers Inc., Zins RS, Sturtevant Power Sports, Claypool Hollow Farms, and Skulls Decals.
Awesome. Congratulations again, Christopher Howard, in your 2nd spot. Get your guys', everybody make sure you get some good pictures there. Like always, guys, we are going to call Adam on the phone. I'm going to go ahead and release these guys. I'm sure Trevor doesn't want to stand up here on his crutches. If you want to, you can while we stand here and talk to Adam. That's up to you guys. If not, we'll get him on the phone here. All right, guys. Our first place in the pro class is Adam McGill. And like always, Joe, he runs off to Florida around Christmas time, so he can't make the banquet. But we've got him on the phone here. I've got him on speaker. This usually works pretty good, so I'm going to just hold him up to the mic here, and we'll try to do a little quick interview with him. All right, Adam, you're live on the mic. Tell us how it went for you this year.
It went really well. Hopefully everybody can hear me, and hopefully everybody's having a good time with your old hillbilly bud up there, trying to, talk and get this thing going. But it was very good. I mean, we had some ups and downs. One thing that really sticks out for me this year was that mud race we had, and I mean, holy shit, was it bad. But like that all year, but you guys got some good weather and the race is cleaned up and we was able to get it done, and we run it clear, I think, the last round or last 2 rounds before we actually got it secured.
Good deal. Sorry about that, Adam. We had a little bit of technical difficulties there with a buzz on the phone, but I think we heard you for the majority of it. So tell us what you've got planned in store for this coming season. I know me and you talked off stage or before the season ended about next year, but just, fill everybody in what you've got going on for next year.
Yeah, well, I've definitely got a full schedule, GNCC, like always, so I'll be doing that 100%. And next year, or this year, I think I want to travel around and do some other racing. So I want to let everybody know that I still will be doing some Mountain State events. I don't think I'll be chasing it for a championship this year. So that's going to leave the window open for anybody that's there that can run, and then maybe when they get a little bit of confidence built up, I'll come back and whack them down a little bit, or maybe get my ass kicked. You just never know. But I know I have enjoyed running with you guys the last 3 years consistently for the championship, and I just I want to travel around and do some different stuff. And I'm not leaving or anything like that. I'll still be back. I just want to do something a little bit different.
Right. Yeah. There's been some talk already about a particular A rider that moved up here towards the end of the season that's probably going to be knocking on your door if you you let him get away too far this year by not racing. So I'm not going to mention any names, but yeah, you might have your hands full.
I know who you're talking about.
You already know
who
him?
you're talking. Yes, that kid's such a freaking puss. I swear to you. The kid probably couldn't slap his butt with both hands or fight his way out of a wet paper bag at this point. He wants to come at the big dog. Come on, boy, let's go.
See, I didn't even mention any names, so we might not be talking about the same person here.
It doesn't matter. Good story, though, ain't it?
Yeah, it's a good story. You're right.
Yeah, I definitely have enjoyed running with you guys the last couple of years, and like I said, I will be back for sure. But I know I won't be back at all of them, so it might just be fair weather, or we'll just come back and play in the mud. You just never know.
Right. Well, as far as the whole Mountain State staff, and I'm sure all the spectators as well, we enjoyed having you this year and in years past. Even though sometimes you're kind of out there on your own and there's no tight battles going, it's not always as fun to watch you, but we enjoy having you, especially, when you and some of the other guys can kind of keep a closer race and battle. That always makes it more interesting. So, we appreciate you coming for the years that you did. Obviously, we always welcome you back. Tell us who you want to thank for making it all happen.
For sure. I mean, I don't want to say that we ran away with it. There's been some races where I have been challenged, and, that's not from lack of them trying. There's been some that I've definitely been biting my nails, but yeah, definitely them guys, I know they'll pick up speed, and I'll probably come back and get my teeth kicked in. But I definitely like to thank my dad for coming to the races with me all the time and giving everybody a whole bunch of help. Overboard Tires, Moose Racing, Parts Unlimited, Custom Axes, Tire Blocks, Hyper by Weld, Rage ATV, Henson, Wiseco, Klotz Racing Lubricants, Liat, and the list goes on, and just, I don't want to bore everybody, but I definitely appreciate everybody, and like I said, I'll be back some races, but probably not all.
Right, that's understandable. And like I said, once again, congratulations on your success with us. If you're watching the live stream there, it's a little delayed, but me and Sarah are standing here holding your check and your #1 plate and your trophy. So, on behalf of all of us, we're presenting you with this stuff kind of virtually, and congratulations once again.
I appreciate it. I'm holding above my head in my room right now.
Awesome. All righty. We'll yell at you later.
Yep. See you guys. Thank you, and tell everybody congratulations this year, and best of luck in 2024.
All right, guys. Well, that didn't work as well as it did last year. For some reason, last year went really smooth, but that does conclude our ceremony for tonight. Obviously, me and my staff are going to be here cleaning up. If you guys are still here and you want to get up here and get pictures, by all means, go for it. That's what it's all about. Take as many or as few pictures as you'd like. Thank you, guys. We'll see you in a few weeks.